Good morning and welcome to Sparks. Have you ever been involved in a school play or musical or something? You might remember the chaos that takes place behind the curtains where no one can see it. You know, you've got your crew back there, your volunteers, all that sort of stuff. But man, I'll tell you, it looks good on stage, but at the back, behind the scenes, it's hectic. Set changes, costume malfunctions, miscues. It's all just part of the fun. Backstage, it's bedlam. And of course, no matter what goes on behind the scenes, the cast hopes the audience only sees what is presented at the front, not the chaos that is going on back there. With this image in mind, imagine the book of Job as a drama about a righteous man responding to suffering. The story unfolds, of course, before the audience. Job's wife and his friends, through the drama, they see only the onstage action, but they can only make a guess about events that are happening backstage, all the things that are happening up there where Satan is talking to God and God is talking to Satan. In the end, of course, the drama commends Job as a man who suffers righteously without knowing that God is working behind the scenes. Without knowing what's happening back there, Job chooses to keep trusting God. He says this in verse 10, shall we accept good from God and not trouble? It becomes one of the most memorable lines in the whole production, because if you can accept good things from God, can you not accept trouble as well and trust Him in all of those things? What Job knew, he couldn't see what God was doing behind all the scenes, but he knew that back there, God was orchestrating something, and he knew that he could be trusted. And when we face the same kind of decisions that Job did, when we face the difficulties that he faces, do we bless God or do we curse Him? We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. God knows everything, we do not. But when we face those terrible times, we need to choose to trust God that whatever is happening behind the scenes is in His hands. Perhaps, most importantly, we will only envisage Satan backstage, or we will believe that God is present, defending us to Satan and being in control of all things. What's going on backstage in your life, my life? I don't know. But I know who I can trust. Let's trust Him. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.